So lawmakers and the head of the FBI, the CIA, have raised concerns about TikTok, and the reason is because TikTok is owned by a Chinese company called ByteDance. Now, China has laws on the books that compel Chinese companies and organizations to cooperate with any kind of intelligence, national intelligence work that the country might want to do. So lawmakers have expressed concerns that the data of Americans that is on the app, 170 million Americans that use TikTok, could potentially be forced over to the Chinese government. But there hasn't been any specific incidents that the US government has provided of data sharing occurring between TikTok and the Chinese government. And then there's been some bills introduced in the Senate to try to give the president powers to ban TikTok without naming the company specifically, but that has been stalled in the Senate for quite some time now. So last week, TikTok sent a notification out to some users urging them to call their representatives and speak out against this bill. What resulted was a ton of users who called congressional offices. Congressional offices in different places were getting calls, and some had to even unplug their phones. So a national ban is possible. India and some other countries, a handful of other countries, have imposed a national ban. So what this bill would do would be to, if ByteDance chooses not to divest in TikTok, it would prohibit the app from appearing in app stores. It would also try to get web hosting platforms to try to take down TikTok and not host TikTok in the United States. So a ban is possible. So far, the federal government has a ban on TikTok use on official devices, and a number of states in the United States also have that as well.